What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing?
I had to see for myself.
Looks like we are about to do this duel amongst the spider lilies.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Obviously, we are back playing Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully this video will end up being longer than the last one. Sorry about that. I just ran into a... I just hit my time limit and I had to go. So, it is what it is. You all... I hope you guys understand that at least. God damn, if I sound like I'm in pain throughout parts of this video, it's because I am. I don't know what I did last night. While I was at work, I strained something in my, I strained something in my back.
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice.
They never did.
There we go. That's a pretty clean duel.
You fought well, but we're finished.
Yeah, like I was saying though, I strained something in my back, I think. It's like right in between my shoulder blades. You know, so like when it spasms, I start having trouble breathing. It's not fun. Either way, I've been light on the uploads, so I'm gonna have to play through the pain and give you guys the content y'all deserve, so to speak. All right, let's do the shrine. And I'm playing that off like, ooh, poor me, poor me. Nah, I'm fine. It's not like I'm dying or anything. Completely missed that jump, though. There we go. I kind of like the shrine. It's not like on a cliff face or anything. It's just kind of in this like little swampy area. Plus, I really like these, what are they called? Spider lilies? Alright, one last swing. Charm of Tsukuyomi, the Charm of the Kami of the Moon. Assassinate enemies drop additional ammo and supplies. That's not bad, but I still like Charm of Toxic Demise and Charm of Amaterasu. Alright, let's see what to do next. I know last video we kind of started that, well, you know what? I was actually going to come down here and do this stuff, but you know what? I think it's actually more fitting, given the last video, that we actually double back and help out Yuna, now that I think about it. There you go. You get to see my, the process that I have for, coming up with what I do in videos. If you haven't been able to tell, it's pretty freeform and very much based on my whims. Alright, Perseverance. Protected from hate.
Reflecting oneself. Fear of what's lurking beneath. Trained to never fail.
God damn, I don't know why the haikus are so fun, but I really like the haikus. Where is it? Headband of Perseverance. I don't hate it, but nah, I'm gonna keep my current one. Seeing that we're out here, might as well. What was it saying? Might as well collect these little things. Oh, Fox Den. Yeah, that's right. Back away, piggies. Okay, come on. Pray at the shrine. There we go. I don't know why I love this so much. I love petting animals in games. Especially adorable little foxes. Aw. Alright guys, excuse the cut here. I've got to stand up and stretch, go take some Advil or something, trying to loosen up this knot in my back. Okay, that's a little better. Still feel a twinge, but it's not as bad as it was. I also had a nice piece of pie while I was waiting for my Advil to kick in. Key lime pie, if anybody was wondering.
You made it.
Because, you know, people give a shit.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls.
Excuse me.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Oh, yeah, thanks. That's what I need to look at. Thanks, game.
Let's go. What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel, but never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
You know, it's nice to see, Jin kind of accepting the role as the ghost. I like it. Shit. I thought it was his back was turned a little bit more. Wasn't able to get the kill fast enough either. See, I'm just. Oh, of course, I walk through fire. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark of how they accomplish, you know, like impaling the bodies on spears like this. I'm pretty sure you mount the spear to the ground and then you set the body on top of the spear, and then you kind of like gravity pull the body down. I believe that's how that's done. Now, I mean, could spears like that, I don't know like exactly like how flimsy those spears are. They look flimsy to me, but you know, it might just be me. Oh, apparently I'm not even supposed to kill a... Oh, okay. I was unaware that I wasn't even allowed to kill guards. But yeah, I mean, the spears just look a little flimsy to be able to continuously hold a body like that, but... Because, I mean, what? Wasn't that where Vlad the Impaler, wasn't that where his legend came from? That he would actually... Because I believe he actually did this, but, you know, I mean, the legend of Dracula and everything kind of came from him because of his cruelty and the things he did like that, where he would actually take bodies and... What was it saying? He would actually take...
Shut up! I've had it with your constant weeping, like a sick dog.
You deserve worse. Now for your head.
Aw, come on, show it. Cowards.
2 brothers to go.
Oh, maybe I should have read... Maybe I should have read the,
Stay here until I deal with your captors.
maybe I should have read the mission parameters closer. Don't be seen, don't kill guards. Oops. Oh, okay, apparently I can't. Can I, like, jump across it? Sorry, finishing what I was saying about Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, I believe that's where the... You know, he would put people up on... There we go. He put people on wooden stakes and then, again, like gravity, pull them down and impale them. Gonna guess they found the body, that I put in there.
With the Mongol forces, we could overtake the main roads, dominate the trade.
Your head for your cruelty. One brother left.
This one's gonna be a little difficult because I think he's out in that field.
Work faster! Our Mongol friends are hungry and need to be fed.
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects. That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you could have shown us Jin beheading those guys. I mean, hell, Red Dead Redemption 2 showed us literally pulling the skin off of a deer. Which, by the way, I still love that. I still love that effect. That was awesome. Like, I've seen people actually say, oh man, that was just a little too much. That was gross. I like the way it did it in the first game where it showed him, just kind of slicing off the skin or everything. It implied it, didn't show it. And I'm like, no, I liked seeing it. It was one of those, like, just neat details.
They'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send a message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
I'll get their attention.
Yeah, I know they wouldn't do it, but dear God, I wish they did that. The manga anime Kya bullshit. I mean, I would have fucking loved that.
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me there.
I mean, I know that would be too cartoony, but God, it would have been funny. Yeah, charm of hidden sights. Alright, not that far. Alright, let's see here. Yuna's over this way. I think I'll be able to... Alright, I guess we can't do the standoff. Just gonna try and get a... Just you and me. There we go. Got the technique point. Oh, what to use? Yeah, I've been sitting on these for a while. Might as well grab them. Take mounted strike. Yeah, might as well. I thought I saw a bird. It's probably going to lead me to a fox den. It's always a fox den. Well, maybe not. Because I think the fox den would have been back on the road. It looks like... oh, it's taking me to a new hat. You know, maybe I'd wear the straw hats if they didn't, you know, look like somebody just, you know, left them out in the rain and beat the shit out of them. Like, if I could find, like, a nice, like, clean straw hat, I might actually wear it.
Jin.
What is it?
A child's doll. Stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
Yeah, I've said this before. The dialogue in this game, it might not always be the most subtle or the most... I'm trying to think of a way to put it. I'd just say the dialogue's very straightforward. It's very, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But it's delivered.
You warn the others.
Leave it to me.
But it's delivered in such a way that really... that makes it work much better than I think it should. Because, I mean, you can definitely tell, and I really think this, that the cast as a whole in this game, it gave 110%.
You know this.
Like I said, I think there are some standouts, but...
Came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong.
I think there are definitely some standouts in the cast, but...
I don't see the Black Wolf.
I think I found a few of these that I, in between, during that cut. Used during religious ceremonies to aid the shaman in achieving a trance-like state, the sounds of beating drums are often accompanied by a call and response shouting and energetic circle dances. Excuse me. One such ceremony involves the, I'm going to take a shot here, Katalink, or Black Shaman, whose primary function is to bring people into contact with the Ongon spirit. Let's see here. The rise of the Mongol Empire has facilitated the advancement of gunpowder technology. An example of this can be seen in their adoption of the heaven-shaking thunder bomb, first developed in 12th to 13th century China. This handheld bomb is made of cast iron and sports an adjustable fuse, allowing the wielder to alter the wick's length and match the distance to the target. Spanning this is a Chinese vase. Spanning 6 decades, the Mongol conquest of China began with Genghis Khan invasion of Western Xia in 1205, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. China is now ruled by Kublai Khan, marking the first time in history that the whole of China has been conquered and controlled by a non-native ruler. Many Chinese citizens have been conscripted into the Mongol war effort, including scholars, doctors, engineers, and anyone with valuable specialized skills. Yeah, I didn't know that they actually conquered the whole of China. Huh. Go ahead and you pause and read that. I didn't think they conquered the whole of China. I thought they definitely conquered parts, but the entire subjugation of China is interesting.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
We can
Oh,
use the
thank
rowboat.
God. I was about to say, don't you dare make me swim all the way out there.
Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
accidentally threw that kunai. I meant to
You think
swap back to my stone stance, but
forced me?
it worked.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive, sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
You know, he's yours.
You know, they say they want to make them suffer, but they seem to be killing people pretty quickly.
Let's get off this boat.
I mean, you killed them with a single stab. Like, you could have cut pieces off of him, or just done other things. I don't know.
Forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, I kind of like how they left that a little subtle on. I mean, not necessarily subtle on what he did / was. Let's just say Chris Hansen should have been involved. But I like how they didn't just come out and say it. Because I kind of thought that was the situation when I heard him say Taka was my favorite. I was like, that's that makes me a little uncomfortable. Again, I feel like somebody should be walking in saying, "Well, why don't you have a seat?" That's my really horrible Chris Hansen impression. But god damn it, I love that. I love that show. It's so fucking funny. That show is probably one of the most unintentionally funny shows. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about Dateline's To Catch a Predator. And like I said, I know the show dealt with a lot of like really serious things, and it's not a joke. But some of the people that they caught on that show are fucking ridiculous. And just watching Chris Hansen just stand there and just roast them is so freaking funny. Hell, I saw I found some YouTube channel. I don't know why it got recommended to me on my feed. It was a, I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically a guy who's talking about plumbing. He's a licensed plumber in Texas or something. But so he's done like a lot of videos showing like people getting scammed and this and that. But one video was he was reacting to like a scam, a bunch of investigations done into people, seeing if there were plumbers scamming people or whatever, and one of them was Dateline NBC with Chris Hansen, and everybody who was watching it was kind of like me, who was expecting him to go to the plumber and say, "Why don't you have a seat? Just right over there. Why don't you have a seat?"
Help! Over here!
You'll be free soon.
To be saved by the samurai who protected Yarikawa. I'm honored. Lord Sakai, it's you.
Have we met?
Last spring, when you visited Okada Farmstead. The Mongols are there now, killing and burning. It's terrible.
I remember that visit. I won't let the Mongols destroy the farm.
Send your best warrior.
Alright, fine, I'll do another one. Ah, God, I gotta stand off against the knife guy. I hate these. And I got the tree in my way. Gotcha. There we go. Just wondering why that mission was going to pop up. Don't die, don't die. All right. Okay, where is she? There we go. Didn't think I'd make that jump. Still worth a try, though.
What happened?
Altan got our message.
This was his answer. He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
He'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge.
I mean, that is kind of Jin's justice, let's be honest.
That's the duty of a samurai. Yuna's just a thief. And thieves have no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you. Worthless.
Let's get the horses.
Come on, Yuna.
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know, but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka. Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
Why didn't you try to help her?
Taka and I were children. I was sure they'd kill us.
Some children stand up to monsters and win.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret my choice.
What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when we face Altan.
I don't let anything get in my way.
Oop, let's avoid that for now. I mean, I get that they're trying to make us see Yuna as kind of a gray character, you know, like she's not a bad guy, but she's kind of like Catwoman.
We don't know how many
Sort of.
Khan brought with him.
But where the bastard's hiding?
I mean, that's the vibe I get. You know, it's like they're trying to get us to think, ooh, maybe Yuna's not a pure good guy character. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm also thinking, I kind of already knew that about her, and it doesn't make me not like her. Actually, I kind of like the fact that Jin's hanging out with a rogue. I mean, not saying, like I said, not saying she's a bad guy or has a, you know, dark heart or anything like that, but you know what? Let's be honest, she's not a good guy. I mean, she's... you know, kind of in it for herself, you know, I mean, originally, and I think, you know, part of her arc is her redemption kind of becoming a good guy. Although I guess at the same time, you could see this storyline as her trying to kind of right wrongs of her past. I don't know. I just think it's a little muddy what they're trying to get across for this arc, you know. Is it a... like I said, is it a... sorry, I'm getting distracted here. It's like I said, is it a redemption style story arc? Is it a story arc to kind of like reveal Yuna's dark past? I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to overthink it, and maybe just it's literally just a story kind of giving more depth to her character. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and tell me how much of an idiot I'm being for not seeing the obvious answer. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Oops.
I can cut down your men all day!
Jin, someone's coming. It's him!
Altan.
With another pack of dogs.
Let me guess, he's gonna be a generic helmeted general, isn't he? Of course he is.
Altan. Face judgment for your crimes.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the code of the, you know, the way, the system of law back then. You know, you betray the country or whatever, it's there's really no second chances. You know, being a slave or being whatever. Yeah, hell yeah, there's punishments and whatnot for that shit.
You do what you need to survive. And yet you despise others for doing the same. I kill in service of the great peace. You kill in service of yourself. No more lies, Altan. I know what you are.
You killed Altan. But our people know what you did to the others. Now they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
What do you believe, Ichi? Are we monsters?
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
Don't let what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want our own people afraid of me.
You can't expect everyone to understand what you're doing, or why.
No. But I wonder if I've crossed a line.
If we have, we're on the right side of it.
Yeah, it's a really slippery slope you're talking about there, Yuna. Although, again, we finally get to see Jin questioning if what he's doing is right or wrong or whatever, as his nice horse is sleeping in the mud. And again, this is something I said earlier. I feel like sometimes they try and throw too many storylines together sometimes. It just becomes jumbled a little bit. Or maybe not jumbled, it feels like everything's just trying to, like they're really just trying to speed things along. I don't know. Anything else? I think that's gonna about do it, guys. Yeah, I think we'll call this one a video. I want to say, as always, thanks so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to stuff is down in the description below. Next video, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do some main story stuff. Maybe we'll go up here, talk to Masako, do the other Yuriko tale, maybe get our next, get the hallucination dart. I don't know. Tell me what you guys want to see, all that stuff down in the comments. I also have had an internet upgrade here at my house, so I was going to try I can't speak. Try streaming to Twitch again. You know, that now dead Twitch channel that I have. I was gonna try streaming to Twitch again. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll play. You know, just do some Ghost Tsushima. You know, do some Cyberpunk over there. You know, when Cyberpunk comes out. You know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Just kind of whatever strikes my fancy. You know, it's not gonna be the main core of what I do because you know I'm still I can still consider myself a YouTuber. I still prefer to do everything, you know, recorded video sort of style. But the long and short of what I'm asking is, because I'm thinking about doing that, kind of starting that back up, if it'll work. I'm just curious, you know, like, tell me down in the comments, like, what times, you know, and time zones, if you would, you know, kind of like work best for you, you know, so I can try and figure out, you know, what works for my audience and whatnot, you know. Come on. I thought that drew everyone. You know, like I was saying, I just kind of want to try and get a good sense of what times work for everyone. You know, I mean, I can always, because I keep really weird hours, I can always, you know, go, okay, one day I'm going to stream at this time, one day I'll do this, you know. And again, this is all assuming it works, and, you know, because I'm also going to try it and stream through my software, not through my PlayStation. That way, A, we don't have to have the, you know, see the chat and everything on screen. I don't know. It's kind of like why I don't do a face cam. I just don't like anything blocking the screen of the game or anything. Plus, you don't need to see my unkempt face while I'm playing games. Yeah, like I said, I can you know, do different times or whatever. I keep weird hours because of my work or job, whatever you want to say. So yeah, as I've just been ranting, like I said, if you're interested in seeing that stuff, you know, want to say, hey, I'm available this time, and I can kind of find something that'll work. And obviously, I will also, you know, take recordings and VODs and everything, and I'll post them to YouTube as well. So, all that'll work fine. All right. So after that rant, which was also extended, so I could just clear out this little area. Now, thanks for watching. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, my name's AJ Gels. This is Some of the Game Channel. I'm out.